What's going on, everybody? John, 2021 New Age Investments, back for another box opening. Got a pre-order in, and as well as an auction buy. The auction buy came from Greystone Auctions out here in Southern California. Some vintage books, so hopefully they were really good shape, it looked like online. So hopefully when we get them out of here, they're still in good shape. So we'll pop this stuff out of the boxes and we'll take a look. Funds. Looks like they got double box good. Happy about that. Okay, so here's our pre-order. We got Star Wars Adventures, The Weapon of a Jedi, #1. Got a couple issues of that. Darth Vader, #12. Darth Vader 12, The Prelude, variant. Dr. Aphra Prelude, with the variant. Alien 3, this is actually a variant cover. Would be the A cover. Miles Morales Spider-Man #26, the Clone Saga. Then we got our DC Milestone Returns. This is the comeback of Static and Hardware. Should be interesting. A couple of those. Detective Comics 1036. Batman Black and White #6. I like these black and white covers, pretty nice. Batman Black and White 6 variant. That's a really cool cover. Teen Titans Academy #3. Got that red X. That's the variant. The variant's a very nice looking cover. Great color. Of course, Department of Truth #9. As well as the variant for that. Sicket #16. And of course the Frizzen. Gotta have the Frizzen. Got Haha issue #5, as well as the variant. And I started going deep on Spawn at 318. This is the prelude to the new Spawn universe. 319 where it'll really start getting into it. But I'm going to start going deep on these. I've always liked Spawn. Spawn's a cheap book. And there's lots of room for spec on this stuff coming up. Definitely pick up 319 more than one if you guys are like Spawn in any way, shape, or form. That's where the new universe really starts getting going. And then the last two for our pre-order was, of course, The Last Ronin. And that's the 1 in 10. And last but not least, forgot about these sitting off to the side. We got, this is the second print of #2 for Fortnite. I know everybody's been picking these up, so definitely had to pick a couple of those up. Okay, so from the auction buy, we have 3 stacks here. We'll go through them, then I'll share what I paid for all of it, and then get your guys' input as far as where you guys think I did really good or lost my mind. All right, so here we go. Star Wars Clone Wars 3, 4, 5, and 9. Legacy 27, This one don't even count because it's not even bagged and boarded and it's kind of already beat. Same with these next couple, Fire and Honor, Warhammer. Some of this stuff was in lots at the auction house that was selling it here in Southern California. So yeah, it took a while to deal with these people. This auction house was not the quickest. They were quick to take the money, but then when it came to ship the product, it took like 3 weeks to get them to ship it. First, it was they needed their product, the packing products. Then they got their packing products, and the lady was sick for a week and a half. It was all kinds of excuses. But it did finally get here in relatively good condition, so I guess with that said, that's okay. Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos. There were a lot of vintage wartime books. Obviously not the hottest right now with what everything's going on right now in society. But at some point they will come back around. Spawn and Batman. You know my situation with Spawn right now. I'm picking them up. So this was just right up my alley. And these were in really good shape. I won't say 9.8 necessarily, even though they might have a chance. A couple of these, I love when people put them in these kind of bags. They make me laugh. But I guess it's better than nothing. Classic Marge's Tubby. I don't know what that is. Miscellaneous. Then we'll get to the little bit older stuff. Over here a bit. So we got Fighting Forces, the Losers. And these are all pretty relatively good shape for their age, which is kind of why I bought these. Most of this stuff was in lots of like 5 or 10 books, I think. You can kind of see the numbers on them, 49, 49. Some of them might be out of order now, but yeah, again, like $5, $7 a lot is what I was paying for these guys. So again, it pays off to look around online and see what you can find. That one, not such good shape. Got some paper missing off the cover. Cool cover, though. Pretty good shape. Oh, there's that same book. Still doesn't, not still too good a shape. That's a pretty rounded corner right there. That's okay. Nice dark cover. Looks like there's some ticks up top, maybe. Yep. Not perfect, but still not terrible for the age. That one can definitely use a press. Looks like it has a little bit of a line here. But overall, not bad. Lots of Weird War. Lots of fun covers. And again, varying in condition all over the place, which is kind of what made this these lots interesting. Most of them were, like I was saying, quite a few books in some of them. Some of them were singles, just all over the place, but nothing went expensive. I mean, most of it was like $5 a lot, $7 a lot. I don't think I paid more than 10 for any, or 10 or 15 for any of them, other than maybe the first Star Wars lot. I think I paid like 30 maybe for that one. But that was pretty much all the Star Wars books with the exception of the Legacy. So, pretty good overall. And again, you're not going to find these books at these prices on eBay. Man, that ain't going to happen. Not nowadays. So, I love to sell on eBay, but buying, unless it's graded, I wouldn't recommend it. I mean, once in a while you'll find a seller that sells something raw that's in really good shape. But nowadays, pretty much everybody that's in the business knows about grading. And if it's a real high grade, you're not going to find it raw on eBay. Unless they want a graded price for it. But yeah, I love some of these Weird War. Some GI Battle. Some really classic GI Joe. That's an early one. That's some more modern there. And oh yeah, there was some Elvira. Elvira actually sells really good, guys. Don't pass these books up cheap. If you can get them for $1, grab them, because trust me, take a look at what they sell for. They ain't dollars. But I got these in big lots. And as you can see, that was 152, 152, 152, 152. So those 4 books were one lot, and I know I didn't pay more than $8, $10 for the whole lot max. That's about what they go for a piece. So don't sleep on Elvira. I mean, she's not going to make you huge money, but hey, those dollars into tens add up quick. And some of this will get, again, be put back in runs, thrown back on eBay. Like I said, I like to sell on eBay. Don't necessarily like to buy there, though. All right, we'll get back over here to this last stack. I think this is probably the best stack. That GI Robot. Creatures Commandos. Obviously not the best cover considering the content, but at the same time, part of history. So this is kind of, these are those hit and miss kind of covers. They're controversial, but at the same time, they do depict part of what we went through. So as long as we don't have to go through that again, I guess we're good. More Creature Commandos. Again, some of them are in real good shape. Some of them are more like this where, well, it's more just a fun read than anything. So moving back in time a bit on this one. Love the Sergeant Fury and his Howling Commandos. Good book. Underrated. But a lot of the Silver Age stuff like this is. I mean, people are paying $1,500 for brand new modern books that there's, 25, 30,000 copies in high grade of. And these even maybe 10, 20 high grade copies in existence, and they don't go for a fraction of the value. So it's kind of funny like that. But every dog has its day, so, it'll come around. Dum sees it through. Funny. It's kind of cool with the glasses, binoculars, the reflection. So like you see what they do on swords and stuff nowadays for Conan, for Thor. Hey, there's that Baron Strucker there. Don't sleep on Baron Strucker. And again, these lots were bought. I'll even tell you where I bought them. Greystone Auctions Company. It's in Southern California here. Good old Cali. But like I said, they were quick to take the money, but it took a good solid almost month plus to get the books actually delivered, which is kind of sad considering it was literally like a 3-hour drive from my house. So I could have probably walked them there in less time. But other than that, came out okay. Again, the condition on a lot of these is really nice, which is why I liked them. And last but not least. All right, so I'll grab the paperwork. Okay, so as you can see, Greystone Auctions, LLC. I won it on April 25th. Literally just got them in the mail the day before yesterday. But as you can see, the prices, most of them are like $5 bids with a $1.25 premium and $6.84 out the door. That's a big portion of the lots. Four books to a lot on most of them. Pay $281 total. What do you guys think?